Yo, what is up, Shady Spotlight crew? Get ready to dive headfirst into the hottest headlines, cause we've got a firestorm brewing. First up, the legendary Eli Roth is linking up with the one and only Snoop Dogg for a horror flick that sounds absolutely wild. They're calling it Don't Go in That House, Bitch, and Eli's promising something completely insane and over the top. Then, we're heading to The Voice, where Snoop Dogg himself is spilling the tea on an incredibly sweet moment with Niall Horan and a fan. Snoop saw Niall comfort a crying little girl, and it brought back memories for the Dogg himself. But wait, it gets even crazier, because the NRL is throwing some serious shade at the AFL over their booking of Snoop Dogg, bringing in Teddy Swims instead. The NRL Chairman is calling Snoop's booking a dog act and boasting about getting a real vocalist. And if that wasn't enough, Warren G is dropping new Nate Dogg music, and he's got some words for the hip-hop age critics. You do not want to miss this. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single second. Eli Roth and Snoop Dogg are cooking up a horror movie that sounds absolutely bonkers. Get ready for Don't Go in That House, Bitch, a collaboration that promises to be unlike any haunted house film you've ever seen. Director Eli Roth, known for his intense style, has teamed up with the iconic Snoop Dogg, who isn't just producing but also crafting the original soundtrack. Roth described the concept as so ridiculous it's kept him up at night, aiming for something insane and over the top. Snoop Dogg's immediate enthusiasm made the project a no-brainer, with Roth emphasizing this as the ultimate collaboration to bring out the craziest from both artists. Media Capital Technologies, principals Woodrow and Singh, expressed pride in working with these trailblazing creatives, anticipating a film that will push boundaries. This partnership is set to deliver a truly unique horror experience, with Snoop Dogg Daily News promising more updates soon. Fans are already buzzing about this unexpected pairing, speculating about the wild visuals and Snoop's signature sound blending with Roth's horror vision. But is this the only wild collaboration Snoop Dogg is involved in? We're about to find out how Snoop Dogg reacted to a touching moment between Niall Horan and a fan. Niall Horan's heartwarming fan interaction moved Snoop Dogg to tears. During a round-table discussion for The Voice Season 28, Snoop Dogg revealed a touching moment he witnessed between fellow coach Niall Horan and a young fan. Snoop described how he and Horan were walking when a little girl started crying, and Horan immediately went to comfort her. This act of kindness reminded Snoop of his own experiences in 1990, earning him the compliment of instant heartthrob. From the Dogg, the camaraderie among coaches Reba McEntire, Snoop Dogg, Michael Bublé, and Horan was evident, with Snoop noting the instant spiritual connection he felt with everyone from the start. Even Michael Bublé shared a humorous anecdote about fans asking for Niall, highlighting Horan's widespread appeal. The chemistry between the coaches is already a major talking point, with fans eager to see how it plays out on screen this season. Speaking of coaches and performances, things are heating up in the world of sports entertainment. Get ready for some serious trash talk as the NRL slams the AFL's choice for their grand final performer. NRL Chairman skewers AFL's Snoop Dogg booking, touts Teddy Swims as superior vocalist. In a bold move, the head of the National Rugby League, NRL, Peter V'landys, has publicly criticized the Australian Football League's, AFL, decision to book Snoop Dogg for their grand final entertainment. V'landys announced that U.S. singer Teddy Swims will headline the NRL's grand final, contrasting him with Snoop Dogg. He dismissively referred to the AFL's booking as a dog act and stated the NRL secured a vocalist who is a global act with billions of downloads, capable of promoting the NRL in America. This jab comes after the AFL's choice of Snoop Dogg faced divisive reactions and calls for its cancellation. Greens Senator Sarah Hanson-Young had previously questioned the AFL's decision to pay Snoop Dogg a reported $2 million instead of supporting homegrown talent, citing concerns about his history of misogyny and homophobia. AFL CEO Andrew Dillon defended the booking, assuring that the pre-match entertainment would be family-friendly. This interleague rivalry over entertainment is creating a significant buzz, with fans debating the merits of each artist and the broader implications for sports event programming. While sports leagues battle over bookings, another music legend is digging into the archives. Prepare for a blast from the past as Warren G drops unreleased Nate Dogg tracks and defends the longevity of classic hip-hop. Warren G is dropping new Nate Dogg music and schooling hip-hop age critics. Legendary G-Funk artist Warren G is set to release his new album, Sir Cool, which will feature unreleased music from the late, great Nate Dogg, including a track titled I Found You. Warren G is particularly vocal about his frustration with younger artists who dismiss older rappers, asserting that classic tracks like their 1994 duet, Regulate, are still globally popular, evidenced by its continuous play. He highlighted that Regulate, recorded for the Above the Rim soundtrack, has achieved multi-platinum status and continues to resonate with new generations. Warren G's upcoming album will also feature collaborations with Snoop Dogg and Curupt, showcasing the enduring power of West Coast hip-hop. He sees his upcoming work as a direct response to critics who believe seasoned MCs have had their time. This announcement has hip-hop heads hyped, celebrating the preservation of Nate Dogg's legacy and Warren G's continued contributions to the genre. And that's just a taste of the massive news we've got for you today. Stay tuned for a rapid-fire recap and all the ways you can stay connected with Shady Spotlight. All right, Shady Spotlight fam, let's do a lightning-fast recap. Eli Roth and Snoop Dogg are dropping a wild horror flick. Snoop Dogg saw Niall Horan melt a fan's heart on The Voice. The NRL is throwing shade at the AFL over Snoop's booking, and Warren G is releasing new Nate Dogg music. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for all the hottest updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a drop, and drop a comment below telling us which story blew your mind the most. You can also follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.